And it is his right-footed corner, which is
connected goalwards. He would have liked the attention from
Valencia. Lukaku calling for it. He's picked out Pogba instead, and now Antonio Valencia, 1-0 United.
It's been a lively start by Manchester United, backed up with a very good strike. So in the end, he's got sufficient power for Cech to be unable to close the gap, close his legs quickly in his position. He just kept wide of where the Arsenal numbers were, and I thought he should have hit it first time, but obviously it wasn't. It was that caused all the problems from Koscielny, and thereafter it was just a case of work.
And United are out of the blocks promptly. Alexis Sanchez against the wall. Ozil, Kolasinac,
and he's still making important contributions from the.
That's poor from Mustafi. Lukaku's onto it. He's rolled it through here for Martial. There goes Jesse Lingard, 2-0 United. As a group of 2 or 3 players, and Jesse Lingard, who scored a quite brilliant individual goal.
It's great control and composure from Lingard, who's banging form.
It is a brilliantly executed pounce by United.
Lovely 1 and 2 touch stuff. Martial, superb. And once he got in this position, considering he was been harried a little by mind up and just showed too much of it to Lingard, he was able to pinch it. And then there's a lovely link-up. This is brilliant play, really.
And in particular, Shkodran Mustafi, who's
not only have Arsenal shot themselves in the foot once, they've done it.
Ozil takes again. Up into the air by Smalling. Ozil has found him. Iwobi, Lacazette, in goes Sanchez, out comes De Gea. It ends.
It is given as a corner because Rocco was the one who got something on it. His thigh, I think. He staged then, he could have been making contact with an Arsenal body, and he just decided not to, just to see if it could be shepherded over the line.
Bouncing behind for a corner.
Yeah, and De Gea just seemed to let it happen. I mean,
whipped in again by Ozil, by Matic, and
it in going the side of the post that they would have wished for.
Conveniently down for him.
You're right. Well, highlight the word somehow, because he just got studs on it and it hit De Gea.
Doesn't cross the line as De Gea complains to the referee that perhaps he was obstructed. Lacazette throwing, headed out to Aaron Ramsey through the crowd. Deflection just over.
It was a good position on the edge of the box like that, just waiting for something half cleared. Ooh, I think he might have been in.
That might be enough for now. Martial. Lukaku. Mesut Ozil. Wanted away by Ashley Young from in front of the near post. Outstanding. Yeah, as you say, the execution from Ozil, there wasn't a great deal wrong with that.
Because obviously you're going to play people onside. But he realises that he might just be going for that near post.
That's it, they get a second bite. And hits the crossbar. And actually, probably the Xhaka one is the best. Given that he had a view, the ball was ideally teed up for him. And
he's thinking, just place it inside the post and you're back in the game. And somehow he just misreads it and gets it wrong. And he had a stab at it, missed it completely, Lacazette. Goalkeeper's done well to get something on the.
What have they got to do?
That's hard to believe. And I think Arsenal.
Pogba's cross.
And facing your own goal. And he knew he had 2 in support, Martial and Lukaku.
Lacazette. Ozil!
But again, nicely worked.
Lacazette flicked up into the air by Lingard. Bellerin. Kolasinac! The hair's down again.
The follow-up from the Bosnian. The fact that it's bouncing in front can always make it a little more difficult, but a 2-goal advantage. They'll be happy to get into that dressing room. Bellerin, very good strike, but
Sanchez and Ramsey. No. Lacazette, yes.
It's to his tally, and it's deserved from Arsenal. And now we really do have a whopping game. He might not have the control in trying to play it first time past De Gea. Very unselfish on his part to play it to Lacazette. By the fact that they're not pressing, they're just watching them play. Nobody's closing, and there's certainly no hint of an offside. And
well, time stood still. Jesse Lingard drives it through check against the post, and it bounces out.
Martial. Tremendous game of football. Got on Lingard's attempt, and everybody's kind of waiting, and still it won't go in. And on the
Granit Xhaka, Iwobi, Lacazette, brilliant save, and a second save
with his feet and the right foot did the job. Lacazette thought he buried it. Superb, down low. That's outstanding. And as he saw off wonders for Manchester United, they were appealing for an offside, but
that's the last shot. And Pogba is galloping up here. It is Paul Pogba for Manchester United. Around Koscielny.
That one of these breaks would be made to count by the visitors, and bang. And he was able to just set up Lingard with ease, who released him in the first place, and all of a sudden the Emirate allowed himself to be beaten. And this is beautiful footwork by Pogba once he got into position.
Jesse Lingard again as part of a magic personal week for him. And again Alexis Sanchez, De Gea plunges to make another save.
De Gea, he's made much better than that.
By history.